How's it going there, YouTube? Well, I haven't had any videos here for a week or so. I've just been kind of busy behind the scenes on YouTube here as usual, but I do got to do an update on this Cockshutt 30 model kit here because I do got a little progress report. And I kind of did some work off camera, which some of you guys might not have liked, but in reality, you've seen me do it in the past before in other videos. But I'll show you guys kind of what I got up to here this last week or so on this Cockshutt 30 model kit. So here's what I got now. I've kind of roughly sanded the castings all down. I was using a 120 grit and I stepped up to a 180 grip. I think I'm going to go, before I prime and paint anything, I'm going to step it up to like maybe a 400. Make it nice and smooth. But I JB welded my castings together. And how I did that, obviously spreading JB welds, not rocket science, but you guys have seen me do that in the past, so I didn't show it on camera. I did attempt to fill the casting seam in. I may have to put a little more on. I might have got a little bit aggressive with the sanding, but I think it'll be okay. Now when you put your body halves together, there's alignment pins, one in the back here, one in the front. I put a little JB weld here. I had to drill the hole out in the front alignment pin hole a little bit, but other than that, it went together really nice. I just used some light pressure with some C-clamps here just to hold everything together, and then I put it on top of the furnace vent so it would dry relatively quickly. Just gotta do a little bit more touch-up sanding. Gonna clean this up here, and I will tell you guys a secret right here. I want to save you guys a lot of time sanding and preparing your parts and whatnot for paint. Get yourself a Dremel tool. I tuckered one Dremel tool out, so I got another one there for Christmas. I think it was this year or last year, and I was saving it to do another one of these kits with. So where we're at now, we're ready to drill some holes for our front axle to go on and our rear axle housings. So I need to go to the machine shop there and get my caliper so I can measure what the shaft is. Looks like it's maybe 5/16. I don't think it's not quite a 3/8, but I'll go get my caliper and I'll show you guys how to do that, which I'm pretty sure most of you guys can figure it out. But doing a build series here, so need to do something. But what I'm going to do with this, you could use a hand drill, like the DeWalt drill, but what I'm going to do is put it in the drill press, just simply because I have one. So that'll get it lined up nice, and you just make one hole and that's it. And then with the press, of course, everything will be nice and lined up. I got to drill one down here too, but I might get that for you guys tomorrow, and I'll stick it into this video. Then that way you got some actual footage of working on this stuff. Also, when I put the casting halves together, I put the deck plate on for the platform. I need to sand it a little bit better. There's lots of sanding involved with these kits, guys, so if you don't like sanding, steer clear. But anyway, let's go to the shop and we'll get the drill press fired up and we'll drill some holes in this casting. Okay, so right here in the machine shop, there's a hard part there. Well, my Canon camera battery died. It doesn't like the cold. It's windy as frig out here now, so you're gonna have to yell. I hope it's not too bad when I'm drilling the holes here. But I want to show you guys, I got the model kit set up here in the drill press. King Canada drill press was my granddad's drill press. And we're gonna drill the holes out in the Cockshutt 30 casting right now. It's a 1/4 inch drill bit. I mic'd it this morning. And here we go. It's pretty soft metal, so it's not going to be hard to drill, but you just want to go slow. I'll flip the casting around and we'll drill the other side. I think I'm just going to go straight through it because it'll be a nice aligned hole. The casting halves are pretty much where they should be. I think it'll look just fine. Well, so let me adjust here and I'll be right back with you. Okay, you guys ready to drill the axle housing holes? Just like that. Okay, so after that trip to the drill press there, I just kind of mocked up the axles and the axle housing just to see what we got. Looks pretty good from this angle. I just mocked up the front axle too. That was the other hole I drilled first. The front axle mount to go in, because this is of course offered in a narrow front and a wide front kit. So you have to drill that hole. I'm sure for the narrow front kit you have to drill the hole just put the spindle in anyway. So next is going to really be putting the front end together, putting the fenders on, of course getting the wheels cleaned up. I'm going to have to drill a few more holes. I got to do, of course, the pre-cleaner, the exhaust pipe, the rad cap, the steering shaft. Probably have to drill some sort of mount for the seat. Of course, the drawbar and whatnot. I'm just not exactly sure where that drawbar goes, or I would have drilled that with a drill press this afternoon when I was out there. But I got lots of hand drills here too, so we make it happen. So anyway, just a quick video for you guys this week. If you'd like to see it, please comment, rate, subscribe for more. And I think you guys are really going to like the end result of this kit. They turned out really nice when they're all done. I'll see you on the next one.